and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Katie and today's video is going to be a makeup and hair look inspired by Kelsea Balleriни's 2019 CMA Look. I hope you enjoy. If you do, please like and subscribe. So this is the look that we're going to try and recreate. It's just going to be more rather an inspiration than recreating the whole look. And this was Kelsea Ballerini at the 2019 CMA Awards. So I've already washed my face and tied my hair back out the way. Just deciding what products I want to use. So first up is primer. I am using the Revolution Hydrate and Prime Primer, and I'm just going to put that all over my face, rub it in and give myself a good base under any makeup we're about to put on. Makeup wise, I'm going to start with my eyebrows first. The first thing I'm going to use on my eyebrows is the Bobbi Brown Long Wear Brow Gel in the shade Shadow, and I'm just using that to outline my brow shape. And then we're going to go in and use the Revolution Brow Pomade in Soft Brown to fill them in. Then to shape my brows, I am using the Revolution Stick Foundation in the shade F2 just to clean up any messes or smudges and make my eyebrows look nice and neat and tidy. So after I shape my brows, I'm going in with my concealer and just putting that on my eyelids and everything with my translucent powder just to give myself a base for the eyeshadow and everything that is going to be put on. Just using a big brush for that and to set that as well, because we don't want that going all funny when it starts to get sweaty. Then I'm going to start with my eyes. So to start with, I'm using the Smashbox Double Exposure, and the first shade I'm using is Veiled, I believe it's called. And I'm just going to put that all over my eyelids and just up and round my crease. Just make sure I've got a lot on as a base. I'm then going in with the Naked 3 palette and the shade Zuner, and I'm just putting that along my crease, starting from the out and going inwards. And plenty of that on as well. And then I'm going back in with the Naked 3 palette and using the shade Liar, I think. No. And just putting that all over my lids for the gold kind of shimmer. After eyeshadow, we're going to do our foundation. So I'm using the Bourjois Healthy Mix Foundation in the shade Light Vanilla, and I'm just dotting it over and then blending it in with the Beauty Blender. It's not Real Beauty Blender, it is a sponge from Real Techniques. And then after I've done that, I'm going back with my concealer, the Revolution Fast Base Concealer in the shade C1, and just putting that on all the places that I want to be a little bit lighter than the rest and covering up my dark eyes and any blemishes. I'm then just blending that in with my sponge again from Real Techniques and making sure that it's blended nicely with the foundation. I'm then going in with my Revolution foundation stick again in the shade F5 just to kind of shape out where I'm going to contour. I find this a lot better than any kind of liquid or gel contouring things, and I just find it really works for me. Blending that in with my sponge again. I find using a wet sponge so much easier than using a dry one, but that's just personal preference. So I went all around my cheekbones, my jawline, and up near my hairline with that, and down my nose. I'm then going in with the Contour and Glow Kit by Revolution, and I'm using the two contour shades mixed together to just go over where I put the kind of darker foundation. Kind of circular motions. And then I'm putting it on circular motions towards the hairline rather than down the way. Going in with my big brush again just to dust off where I put the translucent powder. And I'm using a smaller brush to just kind of contour my nose, using the lighter of the two shades from the Contour and Glow palette. I'm then going back in with my Smashbox palette with a smaller brush in the shade Cotars, I think that's how you put it, and just doing under my eye for the kind of peachy look that you can see Kelsea has. I'm putting a lot on because her look looks very peachy, whereas this took a wee bit to build up. And I got some in my eyes, which was very uncomfortable. I'm then going to put on my setting spray. So for setting spray, I'm using the Revolution Pro Fix Amazing Makeup Fix Spray. And then mascara. For mascara, I'm starting with the Rimmel London Scandalous Eyes Reload Mascara. And this is the one I've always used. It's the one I always stick to. So I'm not putting eyelashes on. I find them too tricky. So we're just going to stick with some mascara. Kind of like doing my mascara outwards rather than inwards, just to kind of make the lashes full. And I don't use this one on my bottom lashes. I go in then with the Maybelline Lash Sensation, and I start very close to the lash line with this one just to build up what I've already put on. And then once most of what was on the brush is off, I'll do my bottom lashes. Then we're going to do lips. So to start, I'm doing the lip liner is the Primark PS Pro Long Wear Lip Liner Pen in the shade Ultimate Nude, and I'm just using that as a base and to line my lips before lipstick. But I need to make sure I clean off all the foundation from my lips first. I'm then going in with lipstick, and it's a Revolution lipstick in the shade Bliss. Her lips were very peachy, so this was kind of one of the closest ones that I had to it. And then I'm just using my F2 foundation to go around my lips. I'm putting a wee bit of blush on. It's a wee Maybelline blush, the Cherry Blossom blush, just a wee one. Not a big fan of blush yet, but I know when people say once you start using blush, you don't stop using it. After that, I'm going in with highlight, so I'm using the same Contour and Glow palette, and I'm using the top shade. So I'm starting off by making my nose look like a tin nose, and then I'm using a wee brush to put it under my brows, just to kind of give them a wee bit of shimmer. And then I'm putting the highlight up around my cheekbones, just so they can catch the light, and then I put it over my lip as well. So that is the makeup part completed. Again, it's an inspiration following the look. So for hair wise, Kelsea has kind of straight hair, and it looks like it's kind of between her ears, so I've just went and straightened my hair. My pattern naturally sits to one side, so I'm just checking for myself a middle pattern and just brush it all out to make sure that it's alright. I'm then going to use a couple of Carberry grips just to get it to stay behind my ears. There we go. That is the finished look using Kelsea Ballerini's 2019 CMA look for inspiration. If you like this video, I'd really like if you'd like, subscribe, comment and share it.